Guys, I'm in Africa right now. You don't believe me?
Boom! What words? What does it say there? Africa. And holy moly, this place is beautiful.
I think I'm gonna sit down somewhere here because it's fucking cold. And yeah, let me see if I make a nice setup. Put the camera right there. Right. All right. Let's see. Hopefully, it's not a good idea. Maybe I'm just gonna, yeah. All right. So you are indeed reading the title of this video, and this is how to talk to a camera. All right. Maybe you're interested in this subject matter because you want to be a YouTuber yourself, or you want to practice your public speaking skills, or you want to be an actor in the future like Jake Paul and then become a pro boxer. And there might be many reasons as to why you'd want this skill, right? So the first thing that I would recommend everybody, right, and this is what I always tell myself, is you have to treat the camera, as if it were your best friend or the person you love the most or the person that you want to talk to the most. Why? Because you don't want to be treating the camera the complete opposite. Meaning you don't want the camera to be an object of your hatred or of your disdain, right? You're supposed to want to talk here, and you're supposed to genuinely express yourself. So it is a good strategy to look at a camera and to start treating the camera that you're recording from like you would your best friend or the person that you enjoy talking to the most. Now, I know it's easier said than done, but believe me, now coming into the second point to segue from the first one, practice makes perfect. And yes, you might not get the first recording right, and maybe you find yourself making many mistakes, and when you look at the post or when you look at the video, you're like, God darn it, I did terribly. We have to record it again and again.
Look at this beautiful bird that just came here.
Amazing. So yeah, treat your camera like it's your best friend, and you're going to have to do this many times to get the hang of it and to just get better at it. So practice makes perfect. Now, another recommendation that I can give you so you can talk to a camera better is that you're supposed to record, or you're supposed to film for your own convenience, for the convenience of other people. You're supposed to record in a quiet place where you yourself feel comfortable, because it's no use that you start recording in a loud place, because you might not hear yourself, and the people who are going to be watching your video are going to have trouble hearing you. So consider recording always in a quiet place, and also in a place where you can be comfortable and open about whatever topic it is that you want to talk in your videos. Right? Also, another recommendation I can give you right off the bat is to be well fed and be well hydrated before a video, because there is nothing worse, unless you're fasting. If you're fasting, it's okay, but there's nothing worse than being hungry or being thirsty and knowing that you're going to have to go to a certain location or go to a certain place. Look at this other bird right here. Jesus. Yeah, there's nothing worse, you know, while you're like mid-recording of the video that you're going to film, that your stomach just simply goes burp, or your hunger and your thirst is so extreme that you feel that you need to interrupt the video to go eat or drink, or that the feeling is so intense that it completely distracts you from the objective you're trying to accomplish, and that is recording a video. Okay? And one other thing, I guess this goes on to be 5 things, right? I think it's also very important for you to go farm some charisma. How exactly do you get better at being more charismatic? I don't necessarily have the answer to that question. This is how to talk better to a camera, or how to improve talking into a camera. This is not the how to increase your charisma stat video. But for sure you can expect, oh my God, look at this little bird again, man. He's chilling. He thinks I'm gonna give him some food. Ooh. I'm not, man. If I had food, I'd give it to you, homie. So the higher your charisma stat, the better your recording, the better people's perception of you is going to be, the better it is overall in any, you know, in any sort of, you know, what the hell am I even saying? Okay, I forgot. I just got mixed up in my brain. But yes, the higher your charisma stat, the better. People are just going to enjoy watching your videos more, and you're going to have something by the likes of more retention, which is a very significant stat and a very important stat that you want to consider improve as you upload and do more and more and more videos. So let's see if I remember all of these things correctly off the bat. Number one, your camera, this right here, I'm talking to you as if I'm talking to my best friend or the person that I want to talk to the most. Number two, what was number two? Was it be in a quiet place? Yes, because you want to record without interrupting anybody, and you want to record also without many distractions and many things that are going to cancel out your audio or your voice. And now that I think about it, I forgot what the second thing was. Number three, oh my God, I must be brain dead today, bro. It's too fucking cold right now. I'm going insane. Number three, stay hydrated, stay well fed, because if you are very hungry and you are very thirsty mid-recording, it's going to distract you to a point that, you know, you're not going to be able to continue recording properly, or the emotion or the feeling you're going to have is so overwhelming that you're just going to stop doing what you're doing, and you're going to stop talking about whatever it is that you're talking about the good way or the best way possible, all right? So consider being hydrated and consider being well fed before you record a YouTube video or any video of your choice. And the other thing, which is not the last one, but you gotta give me some credit, and I have to apologize, guys. It's really cold, and I really forgot right now what the hell number two was. But the last thing, right, is outside of your recording and video endeavors, you know, increase that charisma stat. Why? Because people love charismatic individuals, and the more charisma stat you have, the better it is going to be for you in the end. And with that being said, this is how to speak well into a camera, or how to talk to a camera properly. I hope you enjoy the video. If you have any other suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. And as always, this is Skits. I hope you're in your happy and safe place, my G, and I will see you in the next YouTube video. With that being said, boo! Peace! And honestly, what the hell was number two? I need to pause this and see. I just saw the recording again. You gotta excuse me, I'm brain dead, I'm sorry. But number two, practice makes perfect. You're gonna have to record videos thousands of times, hundreds of times, millions of times until you get the hang of it. And with that being said, boo! Peace!